Okay. Hi, fuck boys, and welcome to another legit Dota 2 commentary from Dr. TJ Fuckleshit. Today, I was hoping to bring you a two-position mid piece of gameplay, but unfortunately, my allies were dongering around, and I ended up playing a fucking carry position. Back TY. I have a 1k friend who wanted mid lol, but we're okay. Okay, fucking quap, pick your shit, you retard. Okay, we got Dankering yourself. Okay, so screw that 2 shit. We'll finish with a climax mid at the end of the game, at the end of the series. Here we got some dank memes. Now we got dual lanes. Puckner supporting me top. That's fucking retarded. That is retarded. That is pretty fucking retarded. We got Jug being supported by Mirana bot, which is also fucking retarded. That's yeah, it's a fucking retarded piece of shit there. I'm playing Spectre. I was playing RD. Bear in mind, this is random. Fuck you. So they gave me limited picks. So Spectre seemed like a decent pick at the time. I believe I first picked out of my entire team. Then they picked this shit around it. This is pretty abysmal and terrible. But you know, who knows? Might win. Might not. Today not. So I started off. I'm thinking about enemy offlaners. Okay, fucking Legion, I guess, or like dual lane Ricky Warlock or Ricky. Fucking I don't know. Basically, something retarded is going to happen. So I've gone for 8 tangers, fucking loaded region, and Stout Shield to block from their retardation shit. They don't want to have huge magic damage early or any point really, so I'm not too worried about that. Don't think I'll need Pure Magic Stick this game. And then I'm going to go from this into a Quelling Blade just so I can have a bit more freedom last hitting and to speed up jungling patterns if I decide to drop in and out. That's pretty dank. Don't know what the fuck the Ricky was doing. I guess he can't read the clock. I think he has some variants of Down syndrome. We see some people getting wrecked here, although Mirana almost killed the Raking, so that's pretty dank. Ooh, good job! Okay, that's pretty good. So Mirana's doing some dank memes right there. We're gonna go ahead and bar Quelling Blade and then get our last hit. I know Jakey was gonna get a last hit. Okay, now we're gonna Quelling Blade. That was a bit ropey. Attacking the Ricky moved me from my original plan. So now, yeah, important thing to carry is to understand limitations of your support. So Puckner's fucking good at right clicking, but he's also fucking squishy, so he can't overextend. He can't like harass behind the tower, and he probably can't. He's good at right clicking, but he probably can't trade hits with Ricky. I've got 2 range creeps accidentally, so if you want to pull, that's cool. Okay, so I just touched on the topic there, which is we have 2 range creeps. I think it's partly because this fucking Puckner doing some retarded shit, but basically, our lane is imbalanced, and we need a pull. I think pull whenever. And this guy is doing a really retarded job of harassing, because he should be harassing outside the aggro range, so he's actually just helping the Ricky kind of. I'm gonna pull myself and this retard doesn't. Okay, I'm not sure what the fuck Puckner's doing. I don't think he knows how to play support perfectly, but basically, see, I'm controlling the lane in my own little way. Creep equilibrium is very important. I just gave you a bit of offlane gameplay earlier, and now I'm going to be trying to show. Puckner, can you take the XP from the pool, please? From the pool, please. From the pool, please. Please. It's fucking retard. Okay, never mind. Okay, mate, so side brain does support, that's okay. I might buy my own dust as well, this guy doesn't. Okay, now we're doing right. They're actually going to push a bit, which is fine. That just means we will hope to deny Rookie some XP. Those, I had full mana, so I'm not that bothered about this. The Rookie denying change is quite annoying. Okay, basically I want to keep a good creep at the Griffin. It's a bit different for Ricky because he's invisible, of course, and our sport doesn't have any sentries, so it's quite tough. I think one sentry would solve the thing. Wins lane. Yeah, I think we can. Okay, another legit pull. So I'm doing my own little quick control now. It's fucking retarded. Can you right click him please? Wait, drinking. Fucking idiot. Try and take the pull XP? I mean, I don't know. I pause for a second whilst I sort this out. No, I'm stacking apparently now, I don't fucking know what. Okay, anyway, basically you want to get as much farm as you can out of the lane, which means jungling if you have to. It means letting your support die if you have to. It's pretty retarded, but we're doing our best. The creep agreement is a bit fucked due to the nature of some retard in our lane. Okay, take the pull XP, please. Okay, just fucking ulties. I mean, I don't fucking know what the fuck he's doing. This whole game is a shitfest. Basically, we're doing our best to get some farming items, some fighting items actually, because we have a retarded lineup, so we're gonna have to fight a lot earlier, I think, so to actually secure our mid game. So we're getting something retarded. Artem would like this, but he's retarded, so it's that. Just hit the Ricky wherever we can. That's fine. Got a haunt up. Maybe a Saccharina-ing. A bit retarded as a carry, but our support is being retard. That's what we gotta do. This Ricky's getting way too much, honestly. Ricky has way too much, I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Take it, please. There's a retarded way of farming, but I'm getting quite a lot of it, so I think it's okay. What the fuck is he doing? I didn't see Ricky's HP, maybe I could kill him, I'm not sure. Okay, what the fuck am I doing, honestly? Okay, we're doing my fucking dank thing. We get ready to haunt someone, get killed. Basically, I'm trying to survive the lane, trying to control the creeps. It's very tough though in this sort of scenario. And trying to not fucking have something retarded happen to me. I should be denying this creep, but there's other things to carry. Last is more important than ice, so don't go fuck out the off laner too much. Although, I want to feed the off laner, so I don't want Ricky to do that well. I hope Pugna to that stack, because that's fucking good if he did. I'm going to start pushing a little bit. Man regen from Sage's Master doing a lot for me here. I'm not too worried, I don't think he can actually kill me. I'm going to do a quick little pull. It's pretty good actually, he actually helped me a lot there, because they were aggroing him slightly, so the case helped to destroy aggro. What's he doing? That was retarded, but that's okay. They're still fucking retarded. Dispersion could kill them maybe if I wasn't a retard. Apparently I am. Actually using a bit crazy in the haunt and then dagger. This is a retarded play that only pro players do, but it's gonna fucking happen, so. Didn't work out, lol. Got a tower somehow. This whole game is retarded actually. Try to do useful things, but useful things are quite tough to be done. Why didn't it follow me? We'll never know. There's a tree blocked here apparently. Okay, that's a classic. That's a bit of fucking retardation. Just do a pull. I think I can afford to get Radiance actually because our whole team's doing so well. At this point it's my duty to farm. Really maximise everything because my hero does the most of a farm in the game, this particular game anyway. And then from there, just try and try and outfarm their carry basically, and then carry my team to victory in about 10 years. The whole point you also want to do is watch out for easy kills, because kills in this current meta are either one where I saw some retarded stuff with creep, gold bounty is, they are fucking good. Kills are fucking good, that is. Compared to creeps, so you want to try and so what the fuck's happening here? I hope I killed it, like, I'm not sure. You want to try and get kills when you can. Haunt's perfect for that. You'll see I didn't have the best lanes, but I still up to about 7 minutes. Just from sort of jungling a bit as well. You always want to, so getting a lane creep to as many as you can and getting the double creeps is a very big part of farming well. You want to do some sort of pattern to try and maximise that gold you're getting out of the map. I'm going to haunt a moment. I think I'm doing some instinct, not on not sure. Stick that haunting. Watch for a kill basically. I have enough mana for haunt and not quite a dagger, but almost a dagger. Yeah, I mean it tracks it, but not much else. I didn't want to jump because I thought even if we get the kill, I'm just gonna do nothing. I made the right choice there. The horn was a bit retarded actually. I thought we'd go kill. I might get an assist for that, but that's fine. Pugna's doing well. I think enemy team must have some real balance for this. They're not getting down to players at all. I think they're great, and I have a friend who had down super, but it's not perhaps, I don't know, conducive to perfect gameplay. I'm about to die probably. Let's go feed to neutrals before it happens. Okay, he's got bigger T's. I think he should kill me then, very. So yeah, even as a carry, pulling is fine if it means you can kill the creeps and get a lot out of the lane. I think I'm just going to go straight for Radiance now. Urn hasn't done anything, but it's given me some mana regen and tank ability, which is all I really needed. So I'm not too worried about that. I think I missed that last hit, which is embarrassing. Let's run through here, see that does anything. No, it doesn't. Please don't TP Tinker. Okay. Well, watch out now. SS a million people. I think they might even just walk here. So a quick scan, very selfish scan, but that's alright. By the time I walk back to base, I'll have haunt up. So that's the thing. I have TP as well, but I reckon we use some haunt. Kind of Midas, it's a dongle build. So that's fine, it means we can just kill people. We can kill them probably twice, and it's no big deal. I think we're getting tools, maybe not. So yeah, at this point I'm doing pretty well on my farming front. I just want to get assists where possible. This guy's going to drop his golem. But I'm going to get fucking load of kills, I think. Okay, classic bit of I don't know if that's creeps or dispersion, but it's okay. Bit my retaliation. Oh. I don't think I want to hit the Red King. I want to hit the Ricky. I was thinking the Red King to bait the Ricky out. But yeah, the biggest thing you want to do is not feed, which I have, so I'm not really doing a great job of that, but get full out of that. So at this point I could see people out in fight. I would if I was any other role probably. But here I just want to farm a little bit. So I missed last hits. So try and kill as quickly as possible as I fuck up another last hit and go to the jungle. So I'll pull through. Apparently not. Don't understand this game sometimes. There's a toss up between Desolate and Dispersion. Desolate wins out, so you want to kill other things first, then kill this one. Very deep tinker there. So my team's trying to weigh in terms of effectiveness apparently, although John not sure what he's doing. But this means I'll have to start putting my way more of the carry still. So I'm just going to now farm for my item. Not really riff up anything. If they push the tower, probably won't defend it. If they do whatever, probably won't defend it. Probably won't help my team. I might if they die 4v5, that's fine. As long as I get this power boost. Once I have this item though, and the fight, that'll be a little boost in our whole team's power. Hopefully meaning that we can take some sort of objective. Let's go for Ricky, I think we've already got. Nice miss, that's fine, that's even better. And grab Coops up top, not giving a radiance. And from there I'll probably see about Racing Horns, probably pick a gem or something retarded quite soon because my eyes are having a tough time with it. So actually, I've sent my crew back to base, so I think I'm going to just TP soon. Sky out link. No, okay, well, it's fine then, finally. Next time I go for Manta, Diffusal soon, probably actually Dash Diffusal will be pretty good. Okay, it's alright. See if that helps at all. I think this will be relatively okay. End charge, that's pretty good. Okay, so as you saw, power spike there from the Radiance, so now to take a fight, now to win. So on our way down to the timing and the fact that I got that item. Take farm that's near you again. So I mean, Nick might say push a lane. Well, if the lane is fucking miles away, take the jungle camp. Don't worry too much about the objective. The fact is, late game, if you can 3-hit a tower or something, that's fine. You can win early, but it's very hard to. So sometimes it's best just make sure your hero is strong for late game. Tonka top. So let's blink up now. He'll be TPing already, so I'm not going to be too worried about that. Okay, so now I'm going to go for Diffusal. I'd probably finish a Manta normally, but versus a Wraith King Tonka makes sense to get Diffusal from me. The other thing you do as a farm and carry is realise that you can farm the enemy jungle a bit safer, just back to your vulnerability or your tanky or whatever. So if my allies need creeps in our jungle, I might decide to go into theirs and farm around here. And if I die, well, that's pretty bad, but it's not super late game, so it's not really a disaster. My respawn time won't be that big, like 50 seconds maybe. So that's sort of alright basically. Stuff like this, keeping through, making sure you have the most efficiency. If I had full mana, I would dagger as well, but at this point I want to save my mana in case the fight breaks out. For example here. Here I'm dropping a Stout Shield, not the QB, because QB is a fucking amazing item. I still don't want to TP. I'm TP at the time with this. I can TP on Tinker anytime, I think you just kill him, so I might try that soon. But again, actually, if I kill Tinker, it's very good for us, but able to die afterwards. I don't want. I don't know, I don't want bad things to happen to me. So here I'm going to actually prepare to kill him. So this time he TP'd my lane, so it's not a big deal if I actually go for the kill. Because it's not too far from my creeps anyway, so it's not really a disaster. Just earn myself up to full HP, be liberal with your usages, using yourself often. It's good to kill people, but it's also important to be full HP most of the time. So just another one's getting back up to full. You never know when you're out to haunt. Here, this is the closest camp, so I'm going to go to this one. Diffusal soon. After the fuse, actually, I might get a gem. My illusions do a lot, given it's all illusions get the gem effect, so that's pretty good. The King's got the Radiance himself, okay, that's fine by me. I think that will help with dispersion damage for me as well. Here I'm going to bolt now, okay, I'm going to dagger it and hope it stacks. I think, just about. Okay, no, I timed that a bit too early actually. I knew that camp was about 55 seconds, but I thought my dagger would take long to travel, perhaps. It didn't, so that's my bad. Here's a couple of free kills. Okay. Triple kill, okay, that's a bit of feed. Triple kill for one death. I mean, actually, that's close to being not worth it. Just because I think I'm so far ahead of them, well, our whole team is so far ahead of them, that me dying once is actually not amazing, and feeding a Tinker isn't great either. You can do a lot with items. At some point, we'll be able to stop me jumping them due to sort of Permahex or Permashields. If he goes Dagon, that's fine, actually, that's what I prefer him to go, so that's alright. But let's see what he does. I'm also switching my things around, so I've dropped the QB. The Fuse on bad, when he's better than the QB, although it's close. Actually, no, you know what, I'm going to drop the TP. Yeah, that's right. So, I'll not use TP, I haven't used TP in a while. So, let's see what we can do, and hopefully I'll have good enough map positioning skills to see where I need to be places. Quap's doing not, certainly. Still alive, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna get a gem soon. Actually, probably still QB for gem, that's pretty right idea. There we go, that's the play. QB for gem. So, yeah, we can fight a lot of people now with Diffusal. I'll get a Manta, just a bit more tankability, a bit more variety, so it confuses people. I've done something retarded here, that's one of my radiants. So they don't see me at least. He's dead a second time. It's pretty dank right there. I think this guy's TPing it as well. Okay, there we go. This I didn't die in triple kill, so it's not too bad. We can still lose, don't feed please. So yeah, could be worse this time, but basically it's all sort of going okay. At this point, you want to keep up the farm. A big mistake people make is getting ahead and then shitting around. Don't do that. That's how you lose games. Press your advantage. They're ranking as a Radiance, that means you can farm quite well. Their team has a Tinker, which means he can farm quite well. You can do stupid shit like this. You're just gonna keep refreshing. You should know where they're coming from, I guess. Okay, and then we'll go for me as well. Get the easy objectives now. As long as they're in my sort of line of sight. And then we'll progress on to harder things later. My team's done a lot this game, so it's been quite an easy job for me to carry. But if I hadn't farmed, or hadn't been farming, this still wouldn't have happened. I need to have used the space that they gave me correctly, and I think I have. This is a bit of a feed right here. To save my life, that's fucking amazing, actually. Peace, region. Okay, got Manta up. I'm gonna go for do this little refi. Okay, that's pretty dank. What's just happening here? He still has mana, okay, that's fine. I won't use a Diffusal, no, maybe I should. Let's say I'm not going to use a Manta on Diffusal, but okay, interesting there. I don't even know what they're doing now, but this not I think 2K game, nice. Yeah, basically having space is good, and using space is good, and being able to farm, keep up the pressure, think about your items a little bit, all this effects, quite generic. I went there early for some severity damage type thing. I think it was the right choice. I'm not the Manta now just because if they'd gone on us, I can do something with that. You might panic golem, which would be good. I should see that was the Manta. I should have split there and killed them all. That's alright. I'm gonna call back, that's a safe play. Okay. So it's also looking alright. maybe rush soon, maybe we will take mid soon, you know. Basically, keep the pressure up. Even if we think we have the late game, which we might do, don't think like that, just keep pressing, take fights you know you can, don't feed as a carry, don't mind my ally speeds, but just think about how you want to approach the game. That's a fine build, he's right. And think about staying alive, it's the most important thing. Don't know what that ping was about, but okay. Got a lag arena right there. Okay, 3 damage tanks, I guess. I kind of fucked up. I should have healed myself, not the. I should heal myself, not whatever the fuck I die enemy. Or if I'd moved up here slightly and come back, I would have survived that fight and killed him. So that's sort of my fault. There. But not too bad. At this stage, if we team wipe them, that's not bad. The other 4 of my team do quite well. 2 buybacks. It's fine, got what she's doing. I would have stayed long if I were her. Do anything I can think. No, he does other things. My bad, I would have died if I was caught. So that's the thing. I'm not worried too much about buyback either, because we get only TSUs down, so it'll be quite a while before they're really pressuring our racks. And I wouldn't buy that for Rush at this point. Not sure what else to say. It's sort of relatively standard from here. Upgrade this level 2. Still looking to farm though. So I'm going to come out of the base, I'm going to dagger, I'm going to phase roots, I'm going to run as quick as I can to the jungle. Try and make every second useful. Try and make every second useful basically. That's the idea. Even though I Fedo and I'm doing retarded stuff, I'm doing all sorts of weird things. As a retard. Anyway, so I'm gonna do some stupid A clicking and just literally AFK for a bit. So I just A clicked all the camps, I can AFK this. Do something for and yeah, basically, there we go, else. Okay. So you wouldn't do this in the whole game, but this is how easy it is. Just make sure you're farming, click phase roots occasionally. Oh, beautiful, there we go. And yeah, just stay, think about where they are, think about what's going on. And this is literally the fucking easiest part of being carry. If it was really a struggling game, I would, of course, be doing a couple of different things. So I might dagger through things, especially go full mana. I'd be looking for scouting haunts occasionally. There's 3 there probably, and I'd be playing a bit more fancy Dota at this point. It is such a big deal. The key is getting a lead early, and you can stay walking out, as in a lot of things in Dota. Here we have an illusion rune, probably best rune for me at this point. Kill Tinker, perhaps while he's all there, you know. Jump around a bit, they won't know what the fuck's going on. I mean, they will. Anyway, a little trip kill, bit of a retardation there. But caged, I guess, heal your teammates when needed. But basically, don't panic if your teammate's retarded. and do your best to win. Use space you're given, farm as well as you can, and have positive attitude. And don't be a retard. I don't know if I did anything special this game, probably not. Basically, don't be satisfied with lane farm, that's a big one. Use your spells to farm, use these to kill creeps. It's good to get farm, basically. And try be conscious of enemy offlaner. Don't beat your offlaner, that's really a disaster. So, yeah. Or a hell lot more to say, I think. Once you get a good start early, you're sort of okay for the rest of the game. I know, just go from there. There we go. I don't know how helpful that was. It's a shame Dota is often a game of stomps or fucking get stomped. But I guess my team took a brunt of some hits for ganking and stuff, so maybe it's not all that simple. But yeah, there we go. That's Spectre Position 1 gameplay. Do well early, farm your jungle, think about the nearest farm to you. Don't be satisfied with lane creeps. Pull, do stuff in your lane, contest the lane, attack the offlaner when he overextends. Don't get too much. This game we did let Ricky get too much, however, when he came near I did try and right click him. Be ready to fight. Look at your team. If you can be greedy, you can get a minus, that's fine. This is a team with a Juggernaut Morana. I didn't think I could be that greedy, so I went for Urn. In the end, turned out I didn't need it that much, but the Sage's Mask is still helpful, the strength is still helpful. Think about what items you can go and what you're allowed to go. If the enemy is stomping your team, I probably wouldn't go minus. You might think, oh, I'll just overtake them in the end. But any good team will realise you've got a minus, and they'll be like, what the fuck, this is retarded, and either killed you repeatedly, or they won't give a fuck about you because you'll have no items anyway, and your minus don't come into effect 40 minutes in. If you have a minus, that's fine. If you can't farm your own jungle, that's an issue. And if getting some silly Sanguine Yasha or something tanky or something early lets you farm your own jungle, lets you contest your jungle, that might, in the long run, give you a lot more farmer Midas. Obviously not really Midas Spectre, really, but it has to be said. Wraith King, I think, for example, itemised poorly. Midas Radiance is not a build. It's very good, especially this sort of game. Maybe some games, if I only get it for mischance. I mean, I don't really understand it actually, especially when he knows I might go Diffusal, and Mirage might go Diffusal. She didn't go Diffusal, but I think she should have. Or Juggernaut. I'm surprised neither of them went Diffusal actually, but never mind. Anyway, thanks for listening to my retardation. So this is the second to last in my 5-part series of how to not shit yourself in Dota. It's sort of a stomp, but my farming patterns early led to having a lot of last hits, led to stuff happening. My fight selection as well, sometimes I didn't fight with my eyes or died, sometimes I fought and I died and that was retarded. But be aware when you can and can't fight. Late game, I would say you should probably fight with your team the whole way, because if 2 or 3 members of your team die late game, you can't do much about that, you probably lost the game. Early game though, if 2 or 3 of your team members die, it's not the worst thing in the world. Just don't feed unnecessarily and get to a point where you can 1v2, 1v3 late game and you're Gucci. I'm not sure they had the best lineup at all to deal with me, but I don't think we have a very good lineup either, so there's that. As always, positioning, map awareness, fighting with your team, helping your team, not being a retard, these are all important traits to playing well. Okay, so that was a little position 1 Spectre. I hope to fuck I can play mid next game, because I need to come at you with a position 2 commentary for a mid laner. So yeah, let's see about that. See what we can wrestle up. Right. Peace out. Kill yourself. Right. Yeah.